Hi students, today I am going to explain what is Fazan's rule. So Fazan's rule is every ionic compound. So what is ionic bond? If there is a sharing of electrons, then it is a ionic bond. So in every ionic compound, there will be having some percentage of covalent character also. So this is calculated by the Fazan's rule. So how much percent ionic character or covalent character is there is we explained in the Fazan's rule, that is equal to observed dipole moment by calculated dipole moment. We have to assume there is 100% ionic bond in the calculated dipole moment into 100. So like this we can calculate. Then so what happens when a cation approaches an anion? It attracts the electrons of an anion, at the same time repulses the positive charged nucleus of an anion. So when the two ions come together, cation approaches the anion, it will attract to the electron of that anion because it is a negative charge and the cation is positive charge. It will attract, and also at the same time it will repel to the positive charged nucleus because plus repulsion of the anion. Because of this, what happens, the electron density of the anions no longer stays symmetrically. So because of both attraction and repulsion are taking place at a time, so what happens, its symmetry will be lost. It will get bulged or elongated towards the cation. So when no polarization is there, so the cation approached anion, it will be like this. When mutually polarized ion pair, so here I gave a dotted line, so it is normal, and the line which I drawed is the polarized. So after that, polarizing sufficient to form covalent bond, like this it will become. So like this, there will be the cation which is bulged or elongated by polarization, and this process is known as polarization of anion by cation. So this is known as polarization of anion by cation. So then what are the rules to predict the degree of covalent character in ionic compounds? So how we can predict how much covalent character is there in ionic compounds? So what happens, the covalent character increases with a decreasing cation size or increasing cation charge. So when the cation size decreases, so the covalent character will increase. Why? Tell me. So what happens when the cation size decreases? So when the cation size decreases, it will become very small. Then the distance between the nucleus and the outermost will be very less. So there will be more repulsion and attraction will be more. So when it becomes more, covalent character also increases. And again, when the cation charge increases, also, what happens? More degree of repulsion attraction will be there. So the covalent character will increase. Then covalent character increases with an increase in anion charge or anion size. So when anion size increases and also the anion charge, as we know that anion charge increases, more repulsion attraction, so covalent character increases. And when anion size decreases, the more dominant will be covalent only. That's why it will be cation will be having more dominant, so the covalent character will be increasing. Like this we can tell. Next, and again, covalent character is greater for cations with non-noble gas electronic configuration. We know that what are noble gases? They are inert gases which do not react with any other elements. So the non-noble gas electrons means other than noble gases, others will have greater covalent character. That's all. Thank you.